Yo, what it is, people, we is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And y'all, this might be the most unserious video that needs to be spoken on. You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know, on this channel, yo, we typically try to cover. You know, we try to mix a little bit of the nonsense with the shit that people need to hear. Now, this video is a perfect definition of that. Because it's really nonsense. But at the same time, it's something that people need to hear. So, don't y'all know how sometimes when you go into a store, right? And certain stores have these policies where if they mess up the price, they have to honor that price. Well, Jim Jones found himself in the exact type of situation at Lowe's.
This manager decided to take upon himself to tell me what I've done wrong. So tell the people that you mad that I found these locks for $78 because y'all put the wrong price. Y'all put the wrong price. You don't want to look at me now? You just had a lot to say. You don't have nothing to say? You're mad that I found... What's up, dog? How you feeling? They had the price under it, and we know that all stores, when you make a mistake and keep the items under the price, they have to honor it. You came over here while I was having a conversation with a nice black young lady and proceeded to say, oh, if we place our items anywhere, then that's the price, right? That's how you treat a customer at Lowe's? Are you the manager? You said you're the manager, right? So instead of de-escalating the situation, you added fuel to the fire. You didn't come over here with customer service. You came over here with bad service. Huh? Why? Because I'm a black man trying to do good things? Or what was it? Because I was talking to a black lady. Huh? You have nothing to say? Well, this is going right to Lowe's. Right to Lowe's. I hope that you got your job right. What's up, brother? How you feeling?
What's going on?
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Good.
They trying to kick me out because they made the wrong price on their stuff. So ask them.
Okay.
And the guy said, yes, it is $78.
This is Lowe's policy. We were refusing service.
Remember, you're going to be viral. You're going to be viral. I don't think Lowe's is going to like this. You see how they treat? You see how they treating us, Lowe's? You're going to be viral in the morning. Lowe's. This is how you manage it. This is how you manage your acts, Lowe's. My name is Joseph Jones.
Joseph? All right.
Joseph Jones.
Second one, figure this out, please.
He's gonna cost $78, right?
I got you. Yeah.
So that's what he told me. He told me, look,
Well, you don't really have to explain nothing to them.
And then
the social media will explain it to them later.
That's what he told me.
And this guy, they will know your name in seconds, bro. You're going to be so viral later for trying to cause this problem. You don't want to de-escalate. You're supposed to be the manager. I hope you have a job for your family in the morning. Now you disappeared because you called police. For what? For what?
Can you get someone behind me? He was supposed to be on the 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but he came.
Well, right now, while we're here, can you get someone else to ring him up?
Now it's somebody else to ring him up. The manager just came out here and told me that I can't shop in here. He said I did something wrong.
Yeah, but Dave went to check the price
It doesn't
to
matter.
verify.
The price was wrong. We had to give it to him in honor.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Oh, they're going to be so viral tomorrow. The price is wrong. I'm right. And he just made me felt like a criminal. He just, where's the guy that was right here that just came out here and said, this is our fucking policy. This is what happens too much in America. You heard? Pardon me. And I don't like to have my phone out, but shit gets spooky when police come around, especially when we're innocent.
We're going to figure this out, all right?
You can figure it out, bro. I'm just doing what's allowed to do in America, my brother. Is yelling a crime?
No.
Okay then, bro. Like, just leave me alone. You wasn't done wrong. I was. My money's still up there. They take my money. All right, bet. You don't want to come outside and talk to me, bro? You don't want to come outside and say you was wrong and apologize? Maybe I won't post it. You don't want to say I apologize? You don't want to turn around? You don't want to let the people know what you did, how you wronged me? You could have de-escalated the situation as a good manager and saved face for Lowe's. I come in here every week. What happened? You keep walking away. That's bad management skills. You have no customer service skills whatsoever. While being right and black in America, this shit crazy.
Can you just hit cancel on that, please? Or did you put your... Okay, put your number. You can just say cancel.
People call police on black people as if that's supposed to scare them. There's no crimes being committed. The only time people get scared if there's crimes being committed. That's what us black people need to understand. We gotta stand down. These people be trying to do too much to us over nothing because they feel a type of way. Because we're allowed to do the things they're allowed to do. That's what America's here for. It's a freedom. It's a free country. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Now, y'all know this might look like, like what we doing here. You feel me? This might not look like a serious situation. Yeah, but for Jim Jones, it is. And I'm not talking about the fact that they messed the price up and they didn't honor the price. I'm talking about the fact of, did you really have to put this online? Did you really have to blast that man? Now I don't know who this man is. He working at Lowe's. Probably never missed a day. Who knows? He could have called off yesterday. But what I'm saying, for Jim Jones to be where he at in life, to shine a light on this 9-to-5 worker, possibly get him fired over a miscommunication, come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Now, I looked up some of these locks. Yale is the brand. Expensive brand. So more than likely, Jim Jones thought when he's saying them locks for that price, he probably thought it was a deal of a lifetime. And I understand going to the counter and they shut you straight down. I understand the frustration. I understand in this sense, the company is wrong. Y'all put the wrong price up there. It ain't my fault. You can't change it up on me once I get to the register. But to put it online and to blast this man and to get police involved, it's like, was it really that serious? Was it really that serious? You talking about a 9-to-5 worker to a rapper who got $1 million deals on the line. And then he blamed racism. And this is why a lot of people say that racism talk get watered down. Is because people throw it out there for whatever reason. I don't think this is racism. I don't know. I'm more willing to say this just is a miscommunication outside of anything. And I don't think it need to be broadcast online. And it's just a testament of Jim Jones and how he's been moving lately. Like, what the fuck is you doing, bro? You damn near think Jim Jones 50. Or at least close to it, 48. I know he's older than me. And it's like, this minor dispute over a couple of hours, maybe $100, $200, I don't know. A couple of hours. But to possibly put this man's job in jeopardy over this situation, I just think it was flawed. No, I can't say if it was right or wrong, because that's how he felt at the time. I'm not saying don't fight for what you believe is right. But what I'm saying is, why I posted on the internet. That's it. That's all. And that's why I wanted to talk about this. Like I said, this is an unserious topic, but serious at the same time, because it feeds right into the narrative of, everything don't need to be shared. We didn't need to see this, y'all. You understand? It's a lot more going on in the world, going on in life. And hit the work of life and probably Jim Jones' life. For him to have this minor dispute and blow it up, possibly get this man fired over a miscommunication, over the price being wrong and they're not honoring it, which they are supposed to do. I just don't think it was worth sharing to the world. Like I said, fight. I probably would have felt some type of way too if I seen some locks that I know $200 and the price on there is $75. No, you got to honor that. But I'm not willing to go to the depths of hell about it. Like, it is what it is, yo. All right, fuck it, I pay for it. Before the police get called, before I blast the motherfucker online, especially if I'm in a position of, like a Jim Jones, where I'm worth a couple $100,000, maybe a couple million, who knows? But I'm not willing to make this man lose his job, who, I don't know if he got kids, but he's a 9-to-5 worker. He can't be doing that great in life to be working at Lowe's. And Jim Jones just made it worse. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Was Jim Jones wrong? Would y'all handle this in this manner? Like I said, do what you gotta do. Fight for what's right. But why I need to be posted? But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. It's another day of Keeping G News, and I'm out.